Alright guys, hello and welcome to the second episode of the series Flex Rush with me, Spacefish. Now, I have finally fixed the quality issues, I think. I'm currently recording with OBS. FPS is not very much of an issue right now, and I think the recording should be very fine as well. I really hope this is going to turn out much better than before, so I can actually amp up the experience for you guys a bit. Now, in this second episode of Flex Rush, I am going to play some Yorick in the top lane, which he's actually quite a new champion to me. I just bought him recently. Before the rework, he was not really of much interest to me, and after the rework, I just recently actually watched some videos featuring him, and I've got to say I like him quite a bit. I like the idea, the way he works, and I've so far been quite comfortable playing him. Now, I know I'm more of an ADC player, mostly playing Vayne in the bot lane, sometimes some other ADCs obviously, but this series is not gonna be that much about just playing my main role and try-harding that much. I feel Flex Q is kind of more the fun Q for me, so I am gonna actually go and play whatever I think is interesting to you guys, whatever I think I can enjoy, you guys can enjoy, and that's why we're playing Yorick this game. Now let me see if everything's sorted properly here. Yeah. They actually did that quite well with Season 7, that like all the roles are actually sorted in an order by now, so I don't have to do all that myself. I really like that. Now we're matched in the top lane against Malphite, who has got the flask as well, alright. Just gonna start wailing on some minions right here, getting our farm up a bit. And he is gonna miss that one, which is gonna be quite nice. I'm gonna go and get that shield off of him. It's not the best trade, but we've got some lifesteal on our Q, so I'm fine with that. Still an even trade. The minions have been wailing me quite a bit in that fight, so that doesn't really help too much right there, but we are gonna go ahead and kill that minion with our Q as well, and I think we should only have to kill one more minion with the Q to be able to raise those as our own little minions. Now it's a mistake for him to think he can take me over there. I think that was a good trade for us, so we're gonna pop the first charge of our flask and keep on farming, lifestealing our way up with the Q a bit, and not missing any minions as far as possible. Now, the thing is that I'm trading relatively evenly with him, but he's already had to use another charge of his flask right there. And he is actually quite aggressive, and I might have to flash this, to be honest. Yeah, that was quite bad. I did underestimate his damage there, to be honest, guys. Now there's a Ziggs up there. I'm gonna come in, try and get him killed. He's not got any mana, so that might actually turn out quite well for us here. We've got the mid laner here, and that's first blood for us, and Malphite is probably going to die as well. We've got our mastery proc in there, and that's the Malphite kill as well. Nice job, good follow up by the Seraph. I really like that, and that's the first blood, and a nice 2 early kills for us, getting us up for a nice early lead on that Malphite. And I'm gonna have to see if that Malphite goes AD or AP, because I think I might wanna, or maybe I won't buy some resists right away, because I can't actually afford to get a Sheen right now. Missed that minion, unfortunately. Now I don't know where their Rek'Sai's is at, but I think I am gonna continue pushing this lane for one more wave before I go back. Did end up getting that minion. Now, the one thing I do really feel is that the minions, I think they're called ghouls, are really, really helpful to actually get farm. They actually do quite some good amounts of damage. Now, he's just gone for a life crystal, so I'm gonna go for my Sheen. I'm gonna bring a pink ward as well, just in case that Rek'Sai tries to gank me from that Tribush. So, yeah, I can get some coverage up over there. Now, mid lane, Xerath is ahead by a kill and an assist, which is really nice. Bot lane doesn't seem there's much going on there right now. And the jungler is just doing his thing as well. That might be a kill down the mid lane. No, it's not. And what's that guy doing? That's kind of an overextend, to be honest. So that was a bit of tunnel visioning, I guess. It was, I don't know. That was at least a bit questionable. Like, he got the kill, but I don't really know if that was like totally worth it or anything. Well, that was a nice trade on the Malphite right here. He's not gonna get in on me. Gonna get another auto attack Q off on him, which is gonna leave him with half life and us still at full life. That's another Q on him, and he's going down really quick, just taking these bashes and not trading back at all. Now I do need to remember to actually CS as well, not miss that minion right there. I want to get this one too. I want to... What? He's got ultimate? That's kind of unfortunate for me here. That's... Oh... Yeah. The level up. God dang it. Alright. That kind of wrecked me. The level up right there was totally unexpected. But alright, we're going to teleport right back up top lane, not to miss too much of that farm and get level 6 ourselves. But that was kind of a mess up by me. I really didn't expect him to get level 6 there that quick. Especially with him being behind. But I guess he managed to farm up more. He was spent longer time in lane than me. I don't know, I can't really explain it right now, guys. Like, honestly, that's quite weird to me. But for some reason, he got level 6 ahead of me, so... Well, he got one kill back on me. I'm still a bit ahead, I think. Farm-wise, I'm doing better than him as well, which is a nice thing. Now, we've got that wave, not pushing quite under the tower yet. I think I'm going to go up there and... Ah, missed that minion. I'm just going to use the Q on that minion, get this one as well. And push that wave into the tower a bit, because I think he's probably going to have some problem getting, some problems getting all these minions under the tower. So he's going to miss at least a decent portion of these. Now I'm going to place my pink ward, which is not actually called pink ward anymore. In the Trimush, it's called a vision inhibiting ward or something by now, I think. So that's something to keep in mind. Now the Malphite is still there. I was just asking myself if he was maybe teleporting, but I guess he wasn't. And let's level up the Q once more. And I totally misplayed that. I don't know, but for some weird reason, I thought I had raised my goals already, which I just did now, so I was kind of a misplay, I guess. Now my goals are gonna go on him right here. I'm gonna queue him for some good, nice poke, and I'm actually thinking I could kill him here. Yeah, that's gonna be a kill. Oh, what the hell? I misplayed. I cancelled like 2 auto attacks, which was kind of a misplay, and I took more. Well, I didn't take more damage than I thought, but I took quite some good damage from the tower there as well. Now he's going quite like basically just full tank, which I should probably go build some tank really soon as well. Now my flash's down, my TP's down, so I can't really do much right now. That's a nice play by our teammates. Double kill for the Ezreal. Maybe the Caitlyn might be dead as well. That's the Ignite. Just one more Q by the Xerath, which does land, and that's another kill for us. Really sweet plays by my team so far. I'm really happy with that. Now, the enemy team's got 4 kills, but those... Okay, like... Jax died 2 times. I didn't see the second time. The first thing, as I said, I thought was kind of questionable, but alright. The rest of the team are doing really well. And, other than that, I really just need to mind myself, because I think that tower dive was a little questionable as well, and I could have probably avoided such unnecessary plays right there, to be honest. Now with the ghouls right here, I'm just gonna CS a bit and try and keep him away from his farm as good as I can. He's gonna get a Q off on me for... yeah, a little bit of poke. Not really much. I'm gonna kill that ward that he placed in here. I'm not sure why I didn't kill my ward in there. Now he's got one vision inhibiting ward in here, which we're gonna get as well. And that's the ward control on the top lane for us. I really like that. Now there's a sign going in. That's our sign though, so that's all fine. He's going ham on me, which with his W active. Did I actually just do 0 damage to him, or did I accidentally hit the minion? There's the Rek'Sai. He's top lane. Now there's the Malphite again. I'm gonna just place a new ward in there because I think the Rek'Sai might still be around. So I'm gonna just play it a bit passive here, not Q too much. Just like to try and keep the lane off the tower while at the same time. Not really running in too hard. What's that down there? That's the Ziggs beam. Hey, I knew you were there, but alright. The Rek'Sai is actually quite far behind. He's level 6 only, and wow, I'm doing quite some damage to him with my ghouls right there. I'm just trying to do that, do this, and I've got my Jax here, but there's the Ziggs as well, which is quite a bad part. We've got the Seraph ult though. I'm gonna try and get this suit right away, which I actually managed to do now. The Seraph is going for the Ziggs, which he doesn't manage to get him, I guess? No, he doesn't. The Ezreal is going to miss, and the Seraph might actually end up dying here. No, he doesn't. That's a nice kill on the Malphite. Really sweet job, dude. I didn't say anything right there. The Q on the Ziggs is not gonna hit. But Xerath is playing really well this game, I've got to say. And there goes the shutdown on him though, right as I say that. He would back off. Rek'Sai ult. Like, Rek'Sai ulted somewhere, so he might be real close to that dude. Now, what do I want to... do I want to finish the try? I think I'm just gonna finish the Triforce off, guys, and get another vision inhibiting ward. Or control ward? Yeah, control ward's what they're called. Why am I calling them that? But alright, gonna finish off my Triforce just for actually finishing my first core item off. And then afterwards, I think I am going to go for some tank, which the only fed dude on their team is honestly the Ziggs. So rushing, well, I should probably go for Merc Treads first to like shorten the CC from the Malphite ult firstly, and secondly get some base MR. And after that, I'm not sure if I want to go for armor or some more MR. I'll have to see about that. I can honestly not tell you guys right now. I'm gonna get some poke on the Malphite. He's letting me free poke all day long, which is quite nice. I'm gonna have to keep doing that. Now, the Malphite is gone. He might be... no, he's not TPing. He's just running down there. Leave my ward alone. Oh, I did not see him there. Alright, that's not a trade that I totally want to fully commit on, so I'm just going to leave that to him. Whenever he's got his... oh, god dang it. I feel that right now... my fight might actually be coming down mid lane, because he's not up here right now. Now, one thing I do actually feel is that... sweet, great for us. Whenever he's got his active up, that gives him ADD, and that AOP effect. Right there, this might be a good fight for us. I should probably not fight him, but this one works. That flash was questionable on his part, but alright. We got him. I think the Rek'Sai was down in the mid lane, and even if she wasn't, she is quite far behind, so I'm not like, oh, super scared, but that's the Ziggs up here. That's not really good for me at all. I need to run as quick as I can. Here he is. But I am actually safe. That first ult on his part was a little early, in my opinion, so we are gonna get back. Now, I do actually have enough money for the Mercury's boots right away, so that's what I am going to go for. Get some MR up versus that Ziggs. I am gonna TP back up top so he doesn't end up pushing down my tower. I've seen some Ziggs push towers and they can actually like kill towers so quickly. Bot lane's got a double kill but a shutdown. Alright, should have probably had a lookout on the map. My Malphite's in the mid lane, okay. I should have probably had a lookout on my map for teleport alternatives. I am going to push this lane out a bit. Melee Malphite lose some farm right here. He's staying in the mid lane, so I'm just going to push down his tower right there. The mid tower is going to be saved by Jax, and here's a Ziggs. Alright. Good thing we got the Mercuries. Really good thing we got the Mercuries. Now, that Malphite's taking some good amounts of damage. With me coming in right there, there's nothing for Jax to fear. The Malphite is gonna get out right there. But, okay, there he goes. Now let's see if our blue buff's up, shall we? Nope, no blue buff right here. I am gonna kill this Rek'Sai portal right there, and I'm gonna get the honey fruit. Ziggs probably saw me. I'm not sure if I can actually fight him. He's like, he's fed, but I'm fed too. I don't have tons of MR though, so I'm not gonna duke it out with him right now. I've not got my TP up, but I need to actually push out this lane again. I really want to kill this tower to finish off the lane and help my team as quick as I can. Because right now, I'm kind of being kept up top lane if I don't want to end up losing my tower. And that's a shutdown on the Ezreal. I didn't have any TP up, so I can unfortunately not help that much right now. But then on the other hand side, they're all duking it out down on the bot lane. So I'm just going to try and get this tower real quick. There's the Malphite though, so not going to happen right now. I'm going to get some poke off on him. Get me another minion, get some ghouls on him if possible. Nope. Oh, that was a bad cage. Alright, I'm going to pop one flask just for charge just for the mana right there. I'm going to keep poking him with the a bit. If I hit, I don't. And I'm going to work on my ghouls again. Now his damage is really quite low except for his auto attacks. So I feel that probably going for some armor is probably the best idea. The only thing that really does damage for me is when he fights me is his W. And that was a bad trade for me right there. I'm gonna have to pop my full fast to actually make up for that a little bit. Now the sign is coming up top lane. And yeah, okay. Wasn't like the craziest trade in the world. Not trade, but gank rather. Now my flask is starting to tick out. I'm tanking the tower a bit, which I don't like. I've actually got quite some amount of gold, so I should maybe go back soonish. But I want to finish off this tower real quick. If I can. I've got to finish off the Malphite first, and there's the... Oh my god, the Ziggs ult though. Maybe he's... No, he's not going to be able to. Alright, so we definitely need some good amounts of MR, which is what we're going to go first. We're going to go for Spirit Visage right away, so we get some more heals out of that queue. But seriously... Ugh. Alright, Israel's not up. He's got a Rek'Sai in his face. We're still good amounts ahead. Both of our carries are actually quite fed at this point. Then again, the Ziggs is quite fit and the Caitlyn is catching up. Now the Malphite's TPing right up top lane, which my tower has got some HP. I don't really have my TP up anyway, so I'm going to have to run up top lane right away. But I do have a Cloud Drake, so it's not going to take super long for me to get up there. I think that I should still be able to save that tower in low health, hopefully. Yeah, alright. So tower saved and low health, that's good. Thanks Israel for trying to help me, that was very nice of you. Now we're just gonna go and push this down a little further. That was a bad W. Now I'm gonna get my ghouls up right here. I've got my TP back up, so in case anything happens I can actually go and help him out. I'm gonna have my ghouls poke him a little bit. He's gonna have to pop a charge of his flask. I do want to move my flask up here so I actually can use it in fights. Now he's gonna stay up here while they're gonna do some work in the mid lane, which is totally fine with me. Thinking I can probably... No. Alright, well he's half-life, he's gonna have to pop the remaining charges of his flask right there. Going to just farm up a little more. I'm way ahead in farm compared to him, which is a nice thing. I'm sucking in CS right there though. And the Rek'Sai in the top part. She just popped the vision plant thingy. I just saw that. Malphite just went back, so he didn't. Okay. Now I've got my Jax over here though, so in case Rek'Sai is deciding to come in, it's not going to be a huge bit of trouble. I'm going to try and... Yeah, oh! He'll just ult down of there, which is... God dang it. Alright, flash wasted, but we got the tower at least, so not super Terry bad. I did expect Rek'Sai to be there, but I'm not seriously very scared of her, so... That was totally fine by me, but, well, I kind of totally disregarded the possibility of him just ulting out of that right there. Just gotta place my wall right there as a blockade for the enemy team. Now the Sign is really freaking low, he needs to get out. Sign's dead, cool. Slow him down a little bit right there. I don't know why we're still looking to get like with that dude, because alright, just gonna have to get the fuck out of there. That was like, we totally overstayed. I don't know why we stayed for that long, to be honest. Other than that, Israel got the Drake at least, that's a really nice part. Malphite keeps pushing top lane, so I'm just gonna stay up here. I don't have tons of mana anymore and my flask is down, but I'm not like super scared. I don't think there's anybody else up here with him. Other than that, I do really want to hold my tower right here, so definitely gonna stay and farm it up a bit more. I'm still 30 CS ahead of him, so still looking good for me right there. I'm gonna raise my goals. He's got his W up, and my E was total garbage right there. Jax is looking to come up top lane right away. I'm gonna just focus shield on. I'm really though. It's not too good for me, but I've got two teammates up here with me. Maybe not. Now he's not got... What? He just ulted. How has he got another ultimate? Like, I don't even know. Oh, there's a Sign right there. Good. Nice. Nice. Passing. And we've got him. Okay, cool. Good job. Well, he had his ultimate again, which, to be honest, like Malphite ult is pretty long cooldown. I'm actually quite surprised that he had his ult up again. But alright. I'm back in Kuzamoom. I've got my teleport up, so in case anything. Oh, come on. Serious? That was warded, I guess. Coming. Not coming. So what? I need to back. Let me back. What is that right there? That's questionable. That is doing quite a few questionable things this game, in my honest opinion. Now we are gonna go for the Chain West right here, so we actually get some armor going versus that Caitlyn. Alright, didn't do too much. Well, now my ult is doing some work in the top lane, which is nice. It's gonna help us out a bit. We're going like 2v many right here. So. Oh, this might be good. This might actually be quite good for us. Oh, that ultimate was total on this though. Oh, not gonna get him. But we force the Rek'Sai off, at the very least. Now that Ezreal needs to find himself. That Ziggs has got tons of damage. Other than that, Ezreal should probably get red. Oops, guts. That was not good. I'm gonna just farm up in the jungle for a second right here. No Drake, no nothing coming up. I might want to actually have a quick look at the Baron, because none of them are around right now, and Baron's not water whatsoever. So I'm gonna have a look over here. There's nothing happening. I'm just gonna going through the Skullcrown real quick, so we got some good vision of the Baron pit. And we're gonna head back to the mid lane to actually assist our team in fights. Now the Rek'Sai is ulting right there. There's a Malphite right there. Actually maybe able to catch him. Yep. There's the Rek'Sai though. Oh god, oh god, oh I totally bait him like there after that. Now the Rek'Sai doesn't have gotten. Oh, the Ziggs! The Ziggs! I'm gonna have to. What? I really didn't think we could fight that. I really didn't think we could fight that. Yeah, I'm tank. I'm just like seriously, I just flashed because I think we were so dead. No, I just flashed out. That's a blue right there. I'm just killing his things. There's the Ziggs. I'm getting caught. I'm getting really caught. Okay. That was all 5 of them right there. Oh, I'm so boosted. I'm so boosted. Alright, so we are going to keep building that chain vest and get ourselves a giant belt to end with Dead Man's Chest. Now my top tower did go down in the meantime, which is a sad thing, but it's like mid to late game, so I'm like not super sad about it. After the Dead Man's Chest, I think I do probably, like, I either want to go for Titanic Hydra or just for ZZ Rot, depending on how much damage I'm still taking. I think I might just go for ZZ Rot at first, because firstly, it obviously gives me the ability to passively split push a lane, which is really nice. I don't really need to mine my lane that much anymore. And secondly, I can be more of a front line for our carries, which are like really fed right now. Oh, Alright. So we did end up saving our Xerath here. The Malphite is pretty much dead as well. I'm going to We've actually got 3 people killed. Good run. Like, we could really Baron if we wanted to. There's a Nami up there, but she's not running my direction. So we could really Baron right here. They've not got their Rek'Sai up. Hello? Okay, I guess we're gonna go take the inhib instead. It's not a bad idea anyways. The Rek'Sai is gonna be up though, so we're not gonna be able to take that Baron afterwards. Most likely we can go for the top tower. So let's go and do that. I'm just gonna try and destroy as many Rek'Sai caves right here as I can. Gonna keep a ward up there so I can actually see if they're gonna run through there or not, or whatever's gonna happen. Just back up because our Jax is low as hell. Alright, cool. Now I do have to say I really need to kind of find my way back into the game a little bit, because I did actually have quite a decent early game, but I did end up actually mini tilting a bit right there, if you will. So okay, let me see. I'm gonna go for the ZZ Rod first, guys, so we get some more resistances up. Can be a good front line. Are they starting out the Baron? We're gonna have to take a look at that now. That Malphite's chasing down at Xerath a little bit, not too hard. I've not got a ward up. They actually are starting out the Baron, alright. Now let's get in here, let's delay them. They're actually disengaging. Okay, cool. So the Baron is resetting for the time being. I really want to go get some deep wards into their jungle right now. We need to like really badly focus this thing right there. Yep, just like that. Now I'm gonna just chase the Kate out so they can hopefully do some things. Yeah, that's good. Works out. Xerath is kind of in the middle of things, so he needs to get out. Really trying my best to protect him, but there's like no way right now, and everybody's dying, so I need to GTFO. I've got my Ezreal with me, guys. That's really very lost. At least I did end up getting out. We're getting Nexus towers. What the hell? I'm TPing right there. I'm TPing right there. Ah, meh. Okay, so that was actually like 2 or 3 seconds, guys. 2 or 3 more seconds. I might have actually made that one. Well, I did really not have enough damage. Yorick's not really known for his quick push. I also did kind of fail because I E'd instead of ulting right away, so I didn't really have my ult and some extra golds doing damage on the Nexus, which was kind of a drawback too right there. But, well, kind of didn't work this time. Next time we'll get it though. So we're kind of making our way to the ZZ Rot Knight right now to get some good assists. We're already down to 65% less magic damage and 63% less attack damage, which is some good stats. We've already got 3,400 HP as well, which is gonna be up to a little bit more even later when I'm gonna get my Titanic Hydra. Well, I don't know, to be honest. Like with the Muramana, he might need blue. I'm not sure. Now I'm actually gonna go and get some good walls up around the Baron pit, and not right here, but right there, a little deeper into their jungle is where I want to go. Well, now the what? Ghosts are running past me, I guess. Elder Drake's coming up soon too. Now, let us see. We really just need to get some wards down, see where they're at. Because right now we don't have very good vision at all. We've got the mid lane pushing in a bit with our super minions, but other than that, the Jax is doing a solo Baron. Okay. That's not gonna end well. That's so not gonna end well. Then again, it's drawing the whole team attention up here. I'm just gonna ult right there to do some extra damage, not let the Jax die. He's actually not gonna die at all, so that's really nice. Our bot lane is pushing in hard. We can just end right now, probably. We can probably... Actually, Sign's kind of dead. I'm just gonna go and push this lane in a bit. Try and get some inhib towers and inhibs and whatnot. Nobody is carrying... No, somebody's... Two people are actually caring about the top lane. We can get an inhib right here. We really need to as well. Kate and escape my... Oh, that was a sweet... That was like such a sweet pick. Oh, that was the Caitlyn flash though. Just go for the Nexus. 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 End it right here. I think I've got it. Do I have it? We've got it, guys. Alright, that's the Nexus. That's a game one. Really nice. So... let's hop over to the game summary right here. Alright, so right now that's the supposed to be the game summary in a second right here. So right there we've got a game summary. Now we did do quite well, I've got to say. We were ahead in farm all game long. We well, not outplayed, but we won our lane early. Just had a little mini tilt in the mid game where I kind of made a few mistakes in the chain, but I got back from that. I managed to fix my bad place and get on top myself again. Now 37-26, not all that far stretched out of the game, but it was not all that close either. That was actually, by the way, I did not actually mention that yet, but that was the 4th placement game for our flex queues, so sorry I didn't mention that. But yeah, season 7 has started, so we're back into our flex placements right now. We've already, I'm always playing a bit off screen as well, guys, so we've already got, this was already our 3rd win. And we've only got 1 loss so far, so it's quite good so far, I feel. So we'll see where we will actually get with this. Now, I'm going to go into the details real quick, just have a look into damage dealt, damage tanked, whatever. I did actually do quite some damage, I've got to say, more than our ADC in fact, who was himself quite fed. So I really like that. I was definitely up there with the rest of the team. Now, the thing I'm really wondering about is how much damage did I actually tank? Oh, right here. Okay, so overall, I took quite some good amounts of damage. I'm really happy with that. Rex actually took quite a bit more, which, yeah, I guess, like, he actually caught up quite well, I think. He was, like, way behind in the first place, and then, yeah, right there, he's actually pretty fine right there. But in the very beginning, if you guys remember, I actually saw him like gank me at level 6 while Malphite and me were already like level 8 or 9, something like that. So he actually managed to catch up quite a bit. But overall, I've got to say it was a fun game, was a good game, especially. I had a really nice team. Only Jax and me doing a questionable decision or two, but overall good team play, good communication as far as I'm concerned, and well, good sync, nice plays, and actually won the game quite well. No super bad decisions or whatever. So, yeah, I'm happy with the way the game turned out. I hope you guys are as well. if you did enjoy this episode of Flex Rush, I would really be happy if you guys could leave me a like, just subscribe, or actually leave me a comment down below, which I'm always very happy about. Other than that, I hope to see you guys in the next series of Flex Rush.